What's going on, guys? This is your girl Lexi Stew coming back with another video. Today's video is going to be a little different. I'm going to be talking about some topics that went viral today. And first off is Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. I just watched their debate going on about busings and stuff, and let's just say Kamala ripped him a new one. A whole new ass. I am just so frustrated, to be honest, with the whole debate and really the Democratic Party, to be honest. It's just so too saturated to me. It's way too saturated. But back to the debate. Yeah, they were talking about the busings going on in the bill and stuff, and how Joe Biden was basically working with basically racist people and all that type of shit. And Kamala checked him on it because he just completely went back on his word and completely just flipped the script. You don't pass a bill about busings and stuff and then you want to talk about how, oh, that's not the same views I have, blah 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 blah. No. But what's really funny about the whole entire video was just Bernie Sanders' face, the whole entire time. He was just standing there so awkward. That shit had me dying. I was cracking up because he's just standing there in the middle. I would hate to just be in the middle of that whole thing, because he's just in his head he's probably it's none of my business, it's none of my business, it's none of my business. Second on the list is former President Jimmy Carter was talking about how Trump is only president because of the Russians. Now, this was very interesting, and we can all agree that President Trump's we know he lost the whole election, and the only reason why he even won was because the Russians tampered with our voting system. And it's really amusing when people like to completely forget about that and just not even take into account that, these are the facts. He only won because the Russians hacked our shit. Let's not be oblivious here. Let's not be retards out here and just completely, I don't know. I'm so sick and tired of President Trump. I mean, I've been tired since he started running, but, what can we do? What can we do? No one's trying hard enough to impeach him at all, so it's we just gotta deal with this last fucking year, and hopefully we can get somebody in that will just completely get things back to where they were. And not saying that things were perfect or even good when Obama was the president, but let's just scrap these whole last 4 years and just start over. Please, let's just start over. I'm just so tired. It's just so frustrating. And then the whole concentration camps for, all the Latino community, it's so sad. There's so many toddlers dying. They're starving. They're not getting any medicine. They're not, being cleaned, and they're over here sleeping in concrete. And it's just so disturbing. And my heart really goes out to all of them that's there. And I know it's probably not even just solely Latinos that are in there. Just immigrants. Period. It breaks my heart to see that. But yeah, hopefully in the future we can work on this whole, Russians invading our polls and our voting systems in the future, and completely disqualify someone when this happens, because he should not have been president at all. So next on the list is, this is gonna be more entertainment celebrity stuff. First on this list, well, not first, like third on this list, is Mena. You guys may know her from Love and Hip Hop. She's currently engaged, and I think pregnant to Safari, Nicki Minaj's ex. But yeah, she posted this video on Instagram about her breaking a bunch of vases or vase with flowers, bouquets of flowers that he sent her, and she just broke them all. And like, you can see the video, and she's just throwing them off the counter, and she's talking about Scorpio shit, Scorpio vibes. And as a fellow Scorpio, let me just say, this is a little tricky. We're not all like that externally, but internally, I can tell you that 9 times out of 10 we're batshit crazy. But don't let it discourage you. You know, we're still cool peoples for the most part. It's just, you really just don't get on our bad side, basically. Pretty much, just basically, just don't. But yeah, that girl is batshit crazy. I would never have done that. I don't know what the hell Safari did. I don't know what he did to piss her off so bad. But to be honest, it cannot be that deep. Like, I feel bad for Safari at this point, because he's just a battered man. Or a battered woman at this point. Like, poor Safari, he cannot catch a break. Like, he went from Nicki putting the paws on him to now, I'm pretty sure Erica putting the paws on him. And I don't know, is Mena pregnant, guys? I heard rumors about a good month ago where she was looking a little sickums. That could really be like very bad of me to say, especially as a woman, but still, she looked pregnant in a few photos. So I don't know. And speaking of Safari, next on the list we have Nicki Minaj. Now, Nicki's had an interesting she's had an interesting week. She's been clapping at every fucking body. First, she was talking about Miley Cyrus because Miley Cyrus came out with this song. Or no, she was in, damn it, what's that show? Black Mirror, I believe. Black Mirror. Don't quote me on this. I know I'm really bad at naming shows for some reason. Even I've totally watched the show a few times, but I can't remember things to save my life. But yeah, she was on the episode. I think she played Ashley O, and she had a song called, well, I don't know what it was called, I just heard the snippet, but basically she said that, oh, I love you, Nicki, but I listen to Cardi. Like, it rhymed and stuff to her lyrics, and I guess Nicki got wind of it and she was hated, and she was like, this little rotisserie chicken. She said, after all the dick you suck, you still looking like a rotisserie chicken on stage and shit. And I fell out my seat. I was on the floor. Now, I don't know if Miley Cyrus really sucked Mac Will Made It peen, but you never know. You know, the hip hop industry. Shoot, you really never know out here. Shoot, I'm just gonna say allegedly, she sucked Mike Will Made It peen. But yeah, she do look like a fucking rotisserie chicken. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. She said, and looking like a rotisserie chicken on stage, and then you got mad and you went back to fucking country music. And the accuracy. The fucking accuracy. Miley just even though Nicki was wrong for like saying that and talking about how she was sucking Michael May's dick and talking shit, but like, who was not talking shit about Miley Cyrus when she went twerking on that stage? Who was not? Her cheeks was flat on that stage. Just putting it out there, those are just facts. And then I guess it just didn't work out for her, and then she wanted to go back to country music. And it's really a shame that, because it just really solidified the fact that she didn't really give a shit about the hip hop community, because she didn't even fucking know who Jay-Z was a year before that. Even though it's in her whole fucking Party in the USA lyrics, she didn't even know who the hell Jay-Z was. So we should already been knew that she was only using the hip hop community for clout and to get her out of the whole Hannah Montana image. But I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to side with Nicki a little bit on it. And also, who also got heat from Nicki was BET. Now, this was very good, very interesting. I'm really proud of Nicki for speaking up and saying something about this, because during the Grammys, when Cardi B won, I can't remember what award it was, but I guess it was like female hip-hop artist or something, and they threw shots at Nicki, talking about Nicki's somewhere getting snatched by her wig, and it's just like, how disrespectful can you be? Like, I understand we're not cool with Nicki right now, but like, give credit where credit's due. Don't be over here talking shit. And you're the fucking BET Awards. Like, of all awards, of all platforms, BE fucking T. No. And you wonder why your ratings are so fucking low. This year their ratings were only 2 million. They had 2 million views. That's the lowest ratings they've had in BET Awards history. That's just completely just so sad. And you have no room to talk smack the way you do about artists, black artists who paved the way, who, gotten you so many views during your prime, got people to watch your award show, and you're just shitting on these black artists for these Latino artists. And for what? You're supposed to be black entertainment television. You're supposed to be supporting black artists and supporting black talent. And that's just period on that. Just period. And the fact that they would stoop that low, it was just so distasteful. Just so disgusting. And I'm not even surprised that their ratings were 2 million, because who gives a flying shit? And no one even knew that the award show was even happening until it was happening. I remember back in the day when we used to have BET parties where you would like bring a bunch of friends to your house, gear up for the award show, watch the red carpet, eat a bunch of barbecue and all that type stuff, and just wild out, jam the music, and have a good ass fucking drink, have a good ass time. Now it's just like, who cares? No one cares at all. Like, there was like no promo for it at all, and it was so sad, because this year was actually kind of decent, and there was literally no promo. No one knew about it, and no one cared. But hopefully they learn from their great large mistakes and large errors, and whoever posted that, I hope they got fired, because that's just fucking ridiculous. And I'm saying this, I'm not a Nicki stan, I'm not a Barb, and I'm not Barty gang either. If you look at my Twitter, you'll probably be confused because I do talk shit a lot, but I like to troll. I like to troll. Whoever's being funny, whoever's cracking the most jokes, boom, I'm retweeting. So don't mistake my Twitter account for hate, because to be honest, I really don't hate either. And I love both. I love Cardi. I love Nicki. Nicki paved the way, but let's be honest, Kim paved the way. Kim paved the way also, so let's not be delusional. Let's, come in with our facts. And last on the list, we have Khloe Kardashian turns 35. Happy birthday, Khloe. She turned 25 today, but her mental age is still fucking 15 years old. Now let's talk about this. I know a lot of people have already talked about, the whole Jordyn Woods shit, and I know everybody is so over it. I'm over it. Can we just scrap this whole entire season? It's so pathetic how not even just Khloe, the whole Kardashian clan and Jenner clan just completely destroying this young girl's character. And I'm not just saying this because, Jordyn Woods is black, so I gotta support her, yada yada yada. Well, it is part of the reason, but it's not completely the whole reasoning for me. To me, it's just karma, honey. You got your karma. You got, what was coming to you. Because when you do clownery shit, the clown comes back to bite. And you gotta just take the shit. You need to just accept the fact that, you got what was coming to you. You got what was coming, honey. We all saw it. We all seen it from a mile away. There's no way Jordyn Woods could have broken your family after a drunken kiss that she didn't even initiate. He did. So who really broke up the family? That man's been trying to break up the family for fucking ever since you were, what, third trimester Thompson? He's third trimester Thompson. Third trimester. Once you hit that third trimester, he is over you, honey. Over. You should have learned that from the first Jordyn. You got your karma, honey. You got it. Just accept it. And the show is so tired. And the show is so tired now. It's just, especially for Kylie. It's talking about she's scared of Jordyn because how you can wake up the next morning and be all smiles. Like, girl, didn't you literally steal Travis from your other friend Justine's guy? And you barely even met that nigga for a whole, month and a half, and you got pregnant by him? Like, can we not talk? And how you stole Tyga from Black China? Kim. Was no one talking about how Black China and Justine Skye and Trina and who else? Was Trina dating Trey Songz, or was that Megan Good? I can't remember. But yeah, all of them. All of your black friends, your black girlfriends, that you should have had their back. You should have been loyal to them. I'm pretty sure they were scared of you when you just went and not even kissed. You went and had full-blown probably sex with their man and just completely threw them under the bus. I'm sure they were scared of you, but we're not going to talk about that, are we? No. The hypocrisy. Straight hypocrisy. But that's all I have today, guys. If you want to see more videos like this, leave a comment in the section down below. I'll be posting the links in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Deuces.